I am very happy to have another young Indian with us today. Hello, everyone. Good to be back. Right now, we have with us Sarvesh Pawar. Let's listen to him. Over to you, Sarvesh.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarvesh Pawar. I'm a recent graduate from Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics. There I completed my postgraduate program in financial economics. Prior to this, I have completed my undergraduation from University of Mumbai. Talking about my professional experience, I have worked as a co-founder at a fintech startup, uh, as well as I have interned as an intern in Bombay Stock Exchange and multiple startups in Mauritius and India. So, talking about my current aspirations, I intend to pursue my higher education and work as a consultant in the near future, and particularly green finance. So, this is a brief introduction of me.
Let's go ahead. Tell us the details.
Okay, so talking about my professional work experience. Back in 2019, I got an opportunity to become a co-founder of a fintech startup along with uh, along with a college mate of mine who uh, who was basically ideating on this ideas back in the beginning of 2019 that you could say how basically tech can be used to how basically tech can be used to understand and simplify things for people, uh, not not on the lines of computerization or automation, but on different lines with respect to, let's say, data anonymization and uh, and other aspects too. Uh, I was associated with the startup for around 3 years and 3 months. Post that, I post that I came to a realization that I do lack a lot of factors when it comes to studying finance, such as econometrics was one of the things which I never studied in my undergrad, and was a totally new subject for me to understand that okay, what is econometrics and how these models help us in risk assessment and you could say the MEL practices overall in the industry, and and that's how uh, I came in contact uh, with the green finance industry as well as you could say uh, social impact entrepreneurship. So this basically summarizes my professional work experience and talking about what motivated me to get into finance and economics is that I grew up I I grew up basically being being puzzled and failed to understand that how an individual's food basket can be so diverse yet 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 slightly imbalanced and being accepted across the globe by everyone. So this was the basic thought which I had, which forced me to deep dive into economics, international trade, foreign policy, as well as public policy. So this motivated me to get into finance because finance is a cornerstone of every foundation. Uh, Let it be a personal budget or a state national budget. Finance plays a fundamental role. So that's the reason I pursued my undergrad in finance. Uh, then the experiences in the startup helped me understand the tech policy and the evolving landscape in which we all individuals reside at this point in time. And then I decided that financial economics is the right domain for me, and that's how I understood that I need to pursue my masters in uh, in domains of entrepreneurship as well as diplomatic studies in particular.
Okay. So, uh, how was it for you? Doing your masters and all, was it satisfying? How did it work? What happened?
Uh, so coming to the experience at Gokhale Institute, the experience itself was very immersive, I would say. Uh, I was able to brainstorm on not just financial economics, but other domains of economics such as development economics or energy economics, with masters as well as PhD candidates. Uh, this helped me to understand certain domains which I never heard of before, and gave me a lot of clarity on what needs to be done and how basically I can shape my roadmap and and plan on uh, plan on doing other things such as fellowships as well as research.
Okay, wonderful. That sounds they prepared you well. And they have, I mean, you have your work experience in the fintech, and now you have your master's in economics. Looks like you're well prepared to go ahead with many different things in the econ and finance world. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. And it's quite a success story. So it's really I'm really proud to see that you have got so far, and the fintech you did on your own, I guess, and you managed it during the COVID time also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Anything else you want to add here?
Uh, just uh, just I would say a very key aspect for me was COVID. I mean, you could say most of the people hated COVID, particularly because of getting locked up in their houses. But COVID in particular helped me explore myself on a uh, personal level, as well as it accelerated the growth of my firm with respect to, you could say, research, development, as well as testing. And COVID itself was a very uh, was a very enrich was a very enriching as well as you could say a waterfall approach, I would say, for my learnings.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. So I've heard that from several other young people that though, we were locked up at home, but because of the internet, actually, you were roaming all over the world, right? You could be in contact with anybody because they were also locked up, and they were also looking to contact and be in touch with their people. And it has helped many people. This is not a, so I'm glad that you could take a positive outlook and get some results. Anything else you want to add here?
Uh, so apart from this, I would just give an advice or a message that go out and find like what you want to do in life, because you could say a typical 9 to 5 job or a typical roadmap that okay, this is what I want to achieve in the end, and I'm going to, you could say, just follow a well tested, or you could say traditional roadmap, is not something which might be destined for you. So go out there and experiment with things. You might fail, you might lose yourself in the process, but in the end of the day, at least you will have a satisfaction that you try to live your life to the fullest.
Okay, that's a wonderful thing. And what are you doing currently?
So currently, I'm planning to appear for my master's. I am in the application process. Followed by that, I'm I am actively studying algorithmic trading with uh, you could say algorithmic trading with respect to Asian markets. and how its impact is going to accelerate in the near future thanks to AI. So, at present, this is the thing which I'm doing, and I look forward to work in the domains of algorithmic trading for some time in the
So
near
right
future.
now you don't have any income coming, right? Is that correct? Or how are you managing life?
Uh, so, so at present, I do not have any, you could say, generation source, but I'm actively experimenting with my finances in the stock markets. So let's see, I mean, how it plans out.
Okay, so capital gains, right? Rather than
Yes.
income, right? Capital gains. All right, fine. Anything else you want to tell us, or we end it here today?
Uh, so I do not have anything else to share.
Okay, good. All right, fine. Then let's say bye to the viewers now. I'll be back with another young person or an expert soon. Till then, bye everybody. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.